Please, help me.
Welcome, Shadow Players. Today, we are playing Within, the one with the longest. Ooh, I like this. So, let's get in and play. Let's go within. Oh, very nice. They abandoned the God who had made them. They sacrificed unto demons whom they knew not.
I hadn't heard from my brother in over 3 months, which wasn't unusual. Nick tends to disappear for months at a time, not returning my calls, and then he surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've gotten used to it. I don't blame him, considering the childhood we had. I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults. Then, last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message. I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
Maya, I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just wanted to let you know. You may not hear from me again. For a while. I don't want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out. Whatever you do, don't come looking for me. I'll call you when things are right. I know I haven't said this enough, but I do love you. Always have. Goodbye, Maya.
I must have called him dozens of times, but there was no answer, and then his phone was switched off. I took the next available flight out early next morning.
Of course you did.
I didn't sleep a wink on the plane. I kept thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in. As soon as I landed, I checked into a motel and then took a cab to the last address I had for him. In the pre-dawn light, the city seemed to grow more decrepit the further in I went, like a thing whose core was growing rotten. I don't know what kind of trouble he's in, but when we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us, he'd come to me when he was in real deep and needed saving. And I would save him.
Holy shit, what a setup. Fucking glorious, I love
I
it.
should get this over with quickly. I'll find him, make sure he's okay, then head back. I'm already missing a day at work. Let's see, he should be at apartment 405.
Okay. Left click on objects in your surrounding to interact with them. Okay.
Gross. Looks like it hasn't been emptied in days.
Damn, what a strong setup. Oh, hello. So this is 412. 413, so we need to go that way, but around. Okay, 402 or 403? I can't remember. Fuck. I think it was 403. Moving on. The fuck was that? God, I immediately tensed up. Not the fact that it was scary, but the fact that people are arguing. I do not like that. Lovely, nice little trap pile. Oh.
Hello?
Oh God. Damn. That fucking got me. Holy shit.
Huh, where'd they go? There was someone just here.
They could have gotten in the room. Ooh, what this? Add anything? No. Okay.
Well, this is it. I should
Okay.
just ring the doorbell, see if he answers. Although, if he's been drinking, I don't have much hope.
Alright, so I was wrong at 4:05. And
I guess he's either not home, or he's sleeping off a drunken binge, which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in.
maybe.
Gosh, what is that smell? Nick? Nick, are you here?
Alright, so let's investigate. Cigarettes.
Well, there you
Bottles.
go. Looks like he's fallen off the wagon again. Oh, Nick. I sometimes think if he hadn't had that accident, if his best buddy Alex hadn't been killed, things might have turned out different for him. He was 16, driving home from a party. Alex in the passenger seat.
Oh.
Nick had no business being behind the wheel that night. He was drunk out of his mind. Alex was killed on the spot. Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death. With Ma gone, I was supposed to be the parent, rein him in. I should have been tougher with him. I messed up there. I guess I neglected him when it mattered. That's on me.
But you're his sister. That's a hard one. That's a really hard one. You're a sister. You're not
There's
supposed
gotta
to.
be a light switch somewhere.
Yeah, we'll look for it. You're not supposed to raid your younger sibling. Be
How
there.
is he living like this? This is terrible.
Be there to support them. Make sure they're okay, but raising shouldn't be on the sibling. The sibling responsibility. Chase. No, not right now. I love you.
Why
Mattress.
can't he get a bed like a normal person?
Hey. I sleep on a mattress on the floor.
Didn't know he kept this old picture of Ma. This was taken maybe a year before she died, before the cancer started turning her into skin and bones.
Oh. Oh, hello.
When Ma got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We watched her waste away and die from cancer. We never knew our father. No kid should have to lose both parents so early. We moved in with Aunt Sheba after that. She mostly left us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him. Or at least I tried. I did the best I could, but hell, I was dealing with my own demons. I guess I made a pretty poor substitute for Ma.
I mean, at least she tried. Man, that's tough.
The first thing I'm going to help him do is clean this place up. That alone should bring some positivity to his life situation.
Uh-oh. Good on you. I mean, there is something about cleaning your area that does bring a spark of, like, okay, let's do something new. Let's try something.
Would it hurt to clean up a little?
Some people, that's just not what they do. Don't open, go back. Oh boy.
Nick, are you in there? Are you okay? Open this door. Right, like this is gonna keep me out.
Mhm.
I guess I should find some other way to get it open.
Alright. Probably Jimmy a knife into the jam and pull it open. Cat hair.
Looks like he's literally living out of a suitcase at this point. He told me he was making money on a freelance web development gig. Was that all a lie? What's he doing with the money he gets? Hello? Nick, are you in there? Quit playing.
Oh. We messing with some demon shit?
Jeez. Hello? Hello? How did this door open? There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
Yeah. Room controlled. Temperature controlled room for all the
Well, at
electronics.
least I know where all his money's going. But where the hell is he?
My friend, you have nice spread here. Gaming chair.
I see his taste in music hasn't changed. All the death metal and occult stuff he was always into.
A goal. Guitar.
I should check this computer. Maybe it'll give me some clue to what's going on with him. I should turn on this computer.
Of course.
A USB drive? Let me see if I can find one. He used to love these consoles growing up. He'd spend hours locked into those games. I guess it was an escape for him after Ma passed and we were living at Aunt Sheba's. The worst period of our lives. He was such a quiet kid back then.
Oh.
This could be it.
Could be. Drawer drunk.
Random drawer junk. Nothing useful.
Okay. I had to close it. That's cool. You have to actually put it in it all interactive. Sandbox OS. Oh god. I finally got it all set up. Sandbox OS, a security heavily modeled Linux variant running on this VPC, and the game contained within. This may be overkill, but it's better to be cautious considering the urban legend around this game. A single file, not very cleverly named, no instructions. To think it took me nearly 6 months to track it down on the dark web. The things I had to trawl through to find it. Things I don't think I can ever unsee. I don't have much hope for humanity anyway. We've broken beyond redemption. I'll continue taking notes in the game text files. If the game is real, if the real deal, I can later use it to compose a post documenting my journey for the R occult subreddit. Anyway, first thing first, I have to get the game to work. It keeps crashing whenever I click on it. The lore says it will work at random. You just have to keep clicking. The code is probably corrupt. Stories about the game are fascinating, if not profoundly disturbing. For example, a guy who played it. That it? Alright, so we're dealing with a cursed game that you got off the dark web. Do I dare? Yes. I play a game within the game, are you kidding me? I love games and movies that do this. This is so cool. What the hell am I looking at? The hell? This just trash. Is he talking backwards? There's something there. Alright, so that's the door I'm opening then. Oh. Nick? Oh!
Wait, that file wasn't there before.
No,
I'm
it
sure of
wasn't. No, it wasn't. Got it to run. First impression. First impression. A creepy, gritty, pixelated PS2 era style walking sim. The game's unstable. Crashed 4 times already. Good thing I sandboxed it. It chewed up files and then randomly spit them back out. No credit, no time, no title screen, no save load. It was hard to find. So many leads, so many fake leads and BS. I would have given up sooner if I had not believed there was some truth to the stories. I finally stumbled on the game almost by accident, following an a link to a file dump on an Indian server. I found them its cryptically named zips archive, many of them full of unspeakable images. The myth of this game, which I pieced together sifting through volumes of shitposts for bits of truth, suggests that only one copy can exist at a time, and it allows itself to be found by those whom it selects. Those are stories. This is what was not created by human hands. That it would birth whole in the filth of the dark web, a digital abomination conceived and formulated in the womb of humanity's most deprived impulses. As I spent hours digging into this, the old compulsions of, I've never seen that word in my life, returning, dark thoughts, guilt, a desperate craving for alcohol, it's impossible to resist. The symbols in the graffiti are similarian. Suggests an ancient entity, probably a greater demon. Perhaps more disturbing of all, it is a notion that it can. Huh. So do I just click on it again? Do I just have to keep clicking on it? Okay. So the other save feature, which is nice. I need to go. This way? Yeah. Oh God. Get over the shit. There we go. Wait a minute. Did I just reset it on accident? Maybe I need to get in closer for the
What the hell is this? Nick! I'm pretty sure that was Nick's photo in there. But that makes no sense. I've got to get this game going again.
I wouldn't. System failure, please. God, it's fucking up your system.
Jeez, that scared me. Just the lights. The electrics here are falling apart, like the rest of the building.
Where's play log 2? Well, this is 5, so. Getting worse, growing side and malevolent waking nightmares, obsessive thoughts, oppressive thoughts, general malice, an intense craving for self-defilement, weird sounds from the other room, voices, footsteps, shifting shadows. An hour ago, the webcam turned on by itself and took a picture. Oh. I was unable to identify the entity from the symbol in the graffiti. Beal Naga, aka the ill spirit of guilt and grief. Here's the entity form from Deacon? Perhaps the only demonology wiki with some authenticity. A greater demon from pre-biblical times, first worshipped by the Lagan sect in the then Samaria, required human sacrifice, feeds on fatalism, guilt, and grief manifest in the reoccurring nightmares of killers, in the lust regret cycle of serial sex offenders, in the dying fatigue of dead men walking, in the guilt borne by family members of suicide victims, in PTSD of war survivors, in the haunting dread of good people gone inconceivably wrong, a vile parasital being that consumes those who it selects. The simplicity of the game is almost certainly deliberate. The pattern of symbols, the pillars to refuse, of refuge and filth, the writing on the scrolls, all of it suggests an incubate and I know the name, I just can't say it. Invocation ritual. There we go. Have I made a terrible mistake? Am I awakening this deep? Am I awakening in what am I awakening in the deep dark? The game is trying to Dear God. What a mess. Okay. We're in a new area. No. Oh God. Alright, let's follow the entity taking shape of my brother. You want a full collected. So we played a Slenderman type setting now. Alright. So not that way yet. Oh, no. Different one. Door open. Those art pieces are fucking creepy, but so cool at the same time. What the fuck? Yeah, that has to be backwards. Is that Nick?
Maya, help me. Please. You have to help me.
Nick?
I'm scared, Maya. It's awful here. Please, help me.
That was Nick's voice, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get this PC going again. Hello? Is someone there?
This is insanely creepy.
It's too dark in here. I should get the lights on.
Okay. Whatever you say. Ho 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 ho. Fuck the shower curtain. Rip it down. You don't need it. Where'd the light for the bathroom? Oh, there it is.
Nobody. But that's impossible.
Yeah. Indeed, you saw it move.
Nick. But his face. What is happening to me?
Okay, the picture didn't change. It seemed like it did, but it didn't. Let's restart the computer. Whoa. God, we're jumping a lot. I saw Alex today. He was there. He was here, in the apartment. Standing by the far wall. He looked the same as he did when I saw him all those years ago. On the gurney in the morgue, the day after the accident. His dead body cold, his face split open, his eyes wide. Despite his horrific wound and the odd angle of his neck, he was somehow alive. He called out to me. He was grinning, but I saw the hatred in his dead eyes. I survived the accident, even though I was the one drinking and driving. He wanted me to follow him. I begged for forgiveness, but I know it's too late for that. There can be no redemption for a man like me. I must go after him. I have no choice. First, I have to call Maya. I have to warn her, tell her to stay put and not come looking for me, because I know Maya. She'll look for me if she doesn't hear from me for too long. She still feels responsible for me even after all these years. Still blame herself for my failures, even though she shouldn't. If only she knew that she is the last good thing left in my life. The reason why I'm alive is because she's saved me a million times already. But she can't save me this time, not from this. And I can't let her get hurt. If she comes here... Oh, my, you should just turn and leave right now. But the intrigue will keep us going. the pull of the unknown, of the mysterious, is too strong. Also, the want to keep her brother safe. Like a zombie. Oh God. Oh, yes. Are you the one wanting the people to follow you?
What the hell was that?
Nick, wait! Nick!
Oh God. The
Nick!
it's all decrepit. Or maybe with this, that, I don't know.
Nick! Nick, stop! It's me!
Running would be nice.
What the hell?
Somebody just fell. Holy shit balls. Okay, the only way down, the only way is down.
Maya, I'm down here. Come quick.
That's not your brother. Your brother being used as a puppet to lower you down there.
Maya, come on. I'm waiting for you, Maya.
Yeah.
Where are you? We're all waiting.
No. That instantaneous, like, nope, you are not Nick. God, how deep did they go? Oh. The graffiti from the game. Oh God.
You can't save me, Maya. You never could. Even when we were growing up, you couldn't even protect me from myself.
the accident, Alex's death, my miserable life. All of it could have been different. If only you'd done what you were supposed to do.
Who are you? What have you done to my brother?
Oh.
Sometime later, I found myself back in the apartment. I couldn't remember how I got there. There was no sign of Nick, or the thing that had looked like him. And his computer would no longer turn on. I did the only thing I could. I filed a missing person report and flew home. It's been 6 months since then. I've tried every possible way to locate him, but there's been no word from him. I keep thinking about the thing I saw at the bottom of those stairs, the thing from inside the game. When it came at me, just before its awful malevolence could engulf me, something, or someone, stepped between us and shielded me. I think that's how I got away.
Oh.
I think it was Nick who saved me.
Oh, god damn. That was phenomenal. That was a great game. Good premise, great storytelling. That was good. I hope none of you are claustrophobic, because we're going to an enclosure. This is a PT inspired game, and I believe it takes place in tunnels. At least what I saw from the screenshots. So I think we're going into the bowels and looking for a way out. Movement, eat, interact. Oh. I have a wobble to my step. Yup. Like to watch and see what changes. So 2 cannons. I think that's new. I just walk over the top. That did sound pleasant. The candor in a different spot. No bag. It might be two pellets. Back on the floor again. I never liked that station. There's what on the floor? Tender gun, the barrel moved. Oh god. You motherfucker. Oh, it's getting darker.
Strange things happened in our small town. Today, in the morning hours, law enforcement agencies discovered the body of an elderly man. Police said the victim was wrapped in black plastic cellophane, while his head was found separately near the river where the old bunker building is located.
Oh boy. Oh. This is the head? Are we in that bunker? Okay, you're getting too close, Barrel. Stop being so clingy.
And finally, at the end of this investigation, the suspect has been apprehended. The young man, Andrew Walker, is currently charged with the first-degree murder and battery. Speaking on behalf of him is the lawyer, who claims that Andrew was possessed and didn't commit this horrible crime.
Ho 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 ho. Behind you. There's always something so, so... So spine tingling about having something behind you. No radio. Oh, there you are. Wait. Where's the door?
You cannot go back, Andrew. The only way is to go forward. I saw you walking, opening doors. Is it really you? Are you sure that it is you and not someone else?
Oh. I'm Andrew. What the hell?
None of them are you, Andrew. Even you are not you. Can't you remember the accident? The exact genetic copy of you created thousands, killed thousands, just for the sake of it, while you were chasing down ghosts. And now here we are, the fallout of your good intentions.
Well, that sucks. So are these all the ones that... Are those all the bodies that have been killed underneath supposedly my hand? Ugh. Get me out, get me out. I don't like it. Okay.
There is no other way, Andrew. Pick up that axe and finish the job. Break the circle. Free yourself from all this. Pick up the axe.
Only way to escape. True ending. Oh, nice. Okay. What a nice spin on that game. That was nice. So, I mean, yeah, we've seen all that stuff before, but the way they played off on it as you're dealing with your own guilt and stuff because you are afraid for being murdered when you know that you didn't, and then you were cloned. That's a good spin on that. I liked it. Yes. It's free on itch, so if you want to go and see what the other ending is, definitely go check that out. From the basement. I don't know, this would just caught my attention just because it's the basement. There's something about creepy basement and attics that just have an inherent fear to them. And like growing up, we never had basement in my house, but we moved into my grandparents' place. They had a basement, and my brother and I lived down there for a few years before our room were built. So I don't know. There's a comfort in the basement that I have. If it's fully furnished and has stuff in there, it's not that creepy. But if it's empty and had like tools and stuff, and yeah, there's just how it's set up. It depends on if it's creepy or not. So, but let's get in and see what's from the basement. Yes, Mom. Press F to continue. Mom, are you calling me? Should I go get her? Should I get to her? Love the music, very Alfred Hitchcock type feel. Whoops. This is a massive wardrobe. Nice room. Oh. Open inward. Whoops. Okay, I can't turn on the light. Or maybe that's just for the hallway. Okay. I don't want to get lost in there. So. Mom, where are you? I hear a voice coming from the basement. But why is she in there? I was just about to say, why is Mom in the basement? There's something aesthetically creepy about the setup of that. How tiny am I? Holy shit. I'm a little short arse. There we go. Oh, that Mom, Dad, and me? How cute. The fuck? I think I stepped in the corner. This is the bathroom, most likely. Nothing to matches, okay. Mama? Why are you in the basement? It doesn't work. Of course not. Mama, come out of the basement. It's locked. Okay. It's locked. Okay. Mom, are you in there? I try to peek to the keyhole. Oh god. Mom? Where are you, Mom? Nobody down there. Mom? I'm going back to bed, Mom. Love you. Good night. I love his response. I love it. If you're down there, I don't care. I'm going back to bed. Love you, Mom. That was a perfect response. I left every light on in the house, and yep. The next night, it's calling my name again. Okay. But it's not Mom. Mom wasn't there last night. It's not Mom. Please go away. It keeps making more noise. Robbery? I should go check it out. For some reason the mouse on my mouse is on the screen. Sorry about that. It's locked. Of course it would be. Clear. We're clear. Okay. The door is still locked. And it's still making noise. I peeked the keyhole again. Ah! Ghost! Stop. I have to go back to bed. But the door's open. Yeah. Better go back to bed. I'm too afraid to go down there. Something is haunting the basement. I realized that Mom was gone such a week. And Dad never came back since he'd gone to the store to buy milk. Aw. What the fuck was that? The kid was pretty much just abandoned by his parents. That was insane. But that marks it. That marks our final game. I hope you had fun. I did. Within the first game was amazing. If there's any more games that are on Itch or Game Jolt like these, please leave them in the comments below. And if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. I want to do a lot more of these. Just these videos where I play games because they're fun to do. I truly enjoyed those games. So I will see you all in the next one. I hope you guys have a good day. And bye.